I'm disabled and I went to Las Vegas by myself for Christmas. I was really excited and anxious to use my wheelchair.
But it worked out great, and I want to tell you about my experience.
Okay, so I've been having a fabulous time in Vegas with my wheelchair. It has made a huge difference. So glad I have it. I also just want to show you how right now I found like a random outlet and I plugged in my wheelchair and my phone. So that's really cool. So I've been able to find like random places to plug in my chair to keep the battery going. But this battery has been lasting like a good long time because I have been riding around so much. It's crazy. I was nervous about getting in and out of the elevators, but thankfully I made it work. And if I was the only one in the elevator, I could just turn around in a full circle with my wheelchair. It has a really good turning radius. I felt so self-conscious going into the hotel by myself with a wheelchair. I felt like everyone was judging me and looking at me like, why is she in a wheelchair? Because I look able-bodied. And although there was a lot of little anxious moments, the more that I do this, I know that I'll get more comfortable with it if I keep pushing myself outside of my comfort zone. Also, it was so worth it. All that anxiety started to fade away as I started to realize the benefits of having my electric wheelchair, because all of a sudden I was able to explore anything and everything that I wanted without pain, and it felt like the world just opened up. I was so glad because I've been to Vegas before, but usually I've gone before with the cane and been in a lot of pain. I went with a walker and still ended up having to have a friend push me because I was in so much pain because my walker changes into a wheelchair. But this time with the wheelchair, I had like no pain. It was incredible. I don't know if I've ever been on a trip like that without experiencing any pain. For the first time ever, I got to explore like everywhere on the strip in the way that I wanted to. I didn't feel limited. I was able to go to all the hotels and not worry about, ooh, do I really want to go in that hotel because I know I want to go in this one. And if I go in that one, then I'm going to be physically sore and tired and I might not have the energy to go in the other one. Like, I didn't even have to worry about that because I had my wheelchair. And especially since I was by myself, I didn't have a friend to rely on to push me like I had in the past. So I felt so empowered and independent and proud of myself for putting myself in this area of discomfort, of trying something new, and it really worked out for me. Overall, I had such an amazing time in Las Vegas. So if you're hesitant about getting an electric wheelchair, but you know that it'll benefit you, stop waiting. Just get it. Just do it. Do what's right for you and your body. You're probably going to feel anxious at first, but that's okay, and it's totally normal. I'm still working through some anxieties myself, but it's definitely worth it. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to follow at Compassion Corner Counseling for more information about my disability journey, my use with electric wheelchairs, and more information about how to support people with hidden disabilities.